Hi everyone, I am Shan.
And I am Tam. This is the Real Talk Podcast.
On this podcast, we have some candid conversations between us about love, family, faith, relationships, parenting, work-life balance, and everything in between.
We invite you to not only listen, but interact with us and our guests as we have some real
Talk.
Me not ready yet. Me
what you're
need
not ready for?
more time. Listen to me. At the dub. Welcome, Shan and Tam fam. We are gonna talk about a very special topic today. What does not being ready mean for you in the context of life and death? I had written up a dub poetry a few years ago that went, "Me not ready yet. Me need more time." What does needing more time mean for you? Tom, what do you think about this? Because I know the last week has been like, I don't even know what to say. Such mixed emotions, such raw emotions because of the sudden passing of someone within our church community. And it really made me think of why God, we need more time, right? But what if we don't have more time, right? What do you do in the interim, right? And it really had me really pausing and thinking about what's important and about life even more, because especially when death comes so close to your home, right?
Yeah. There are so many things that I feel like we can need more time for and need more time doing, and people we need more time with. You know, you talked about loss, and I've lost several family members and very close friends where I'm like, me never ready for that.
Yeah.
I needed more time with you. I needed more time for you to see, other things and experience other things with me in this life. But, I don't think we don't have that control over the greater parts of our life.
But it's what we do in the interim, and you're one of the person that always said to cherish memories, to create memories, right? And to do things and to spend time with the people that love and care for you, and to truly try to let go of negativity, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say things not happen and things not hurt, but I'm at a space now in my life whereas I just ask God to give me peace, because you spend so much time dealing with certain things, it just consumes you. You don't even get to live life, right? You don't get to live life. You don't get to do certain things, right? And just like that, life can be taken away from you.
Yeah. When I think about needing more time, I need more time for myself. I mean, I know that's selfish.
No, it's not.
I need more time for myself.
No, it's not.
I need more time to sit in my thoughts, just to be by myself. Me no want to see nobody. Me no want to hear nobody. Me no want nobody to
enjoy your company. But talking about the mother of a new baby,
listen
you
to
don't
me.
want no more time for yourself, because if you want more time for yourself, you're gonna take on the more pitney.
You know, when you ask for trouble by yourself, like you ask for things.
Yep.
Right? I ran head first into that one.
Oh my God, getting excited and reality just a setting.
So the people might or might not know, if you've seen me post on my status, that I am now a mother of 4. And don't think that it is a regular 4th baby in the house. It is a 4-legged fur baby. Okay? And I'm telling you, my life has pretty much turned upside down, and I don't know what I was thinking, but my kids kind of suckered me into it, and I got, I made a decision, and we're all in it right now. So
I know.
Yeah, you would think that if I'm thinking that I need more time for myself, that I wouldn't take on that additional responsibility, right?
I know, but Willow bring a level of joy, I'm sure, within the family. And
She
the
does.
memory that she will bring as well, too.
She does. And it is something, it's one thing right now that we're all sort of bonding around, right? Because everybody has a little bit of interest in her.
In her.
Typically, everybody gone their separate ways and do their own thing. And for me, needing more time for myself, it's more about, needing more time in general to do a lot of the things that I love.
Yes.
Like reading. We definitely need more time for write.
Oh man,
Let us not
we
even
need to
talk
get to the
about that.
writing.
And just kind of, enjoying my own company, not necessarily having somebody around at all times, So right now, that's what we need more time of. We need more me time.
Real talk.
Real talk.
And I'm telling you, Tam, the other day I had Indigenous training, and one of the things that the facilitator was talking about was the importance of us now that it's summertime, going out in nature, feeling the dirt, feeling the air. And I always tell people, when you go home or when you go to the Caribbean, it's a different feeling. I mean, I know when we go Jamaica and step off of that plane there, we just feel different, right?
Yeah.
My body feels different. I feel different. And I had the opportunity, I was away 2 weeks ago, and I had the opportunity just to put my foot in the sun and look out on the sea. And yeah, that was for me such a refreshing thing. And we all need more time for self-care, right? And that was a big thing for me in terms of really just channeling my energy and spending that moment and that space for me, because self-care is so important.
We have, made an effort in the last little while to really do things for ourselves, like to really take care of our bodies, right?
Yeah.
And our mind. That's important. So yeah, I totally get that. There's something that we talked about in our book club the other day, and people might think it's morbid, but when you mentioned the topic, "Me not ready yet, I need more time," I think about, the fact that I need more time in life.
Yeah, no.
General. I feel like there is so much still that I can experience.
Can I tell you? I want to be a grandmother, right? I want to grow old and see my pitney go through the worst.
Yes, we always say that. The worst can pass the worst.
Exactly. And make him give me the granddaughter, right? And
oh yeah, assign girl pitney to king. Hello?
But don't tell him, but don't, I know it. You're gonna give me the girl, you're gonna give me the granddaughter, right? And be a grandmother, right? But that's a thing. It's not promised to us, right? So we just have to live each day intentional. And it's funny because him and I were just talking the other day driving, and that whole conversation came up about death and Christianity. And he asked me, "Mommy, are you afraid of dying?" Right? And I said to him, it's not necessarily I'm afraid of dying. I'm afraid of dying at a point when you're very young and cannot take care of yourself, right? I think that is, and I think me talk for so many mothers or parents.
I think every
with
parent
children
feels that. Yeah.
I don't think it's just me. I think it's something for every parent. Whereas you just want to see a pit them pass the worst, right? And it's interesting because I was talking to a group of another group of sisters about this the other day, and she said, "Shan, even when them old, you worry about them, right? Because it's a different worry. When them younger, you have that concern, but when you're older and stuff, even when they're older, depending on their personality or who they are, you still have some worries. So what am I know, Tom? I just say, God, just help me to live each day as my last and help me to rid myself of negativity and hate or what unforgiveness for people who has hurt me so that when I lay my head at night, my heart free. Because at the end of the day, you don't know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow.
Real talk.
Real talk. Yeah. I totally get that, and I think you're right. It's like all parents, I feel, have that kind of feeling that you want to live to see your kids like past beyond stages where they can't take care of themselves, right? I want more time in my faith. I want more time in my faith.
To grow in Christ.
Yes, because may I tell you, when I think of my grandparents.
Yeah, you always say that, your grandmother.
Oh my goodness, my grandmother and my grandfather. When I tell you that these people were so firm, they live, breathe, eat, everything.
The Bible
and the Word of God, and living in a Christ-like fashion. And me not think me nowhere near which part them there.
Oh wow.
But I know that daily I'm growing, and I, see that in my thinking and how I approach things differently. I've seen those sort of changes within myself.
Yes.
Right. But I also think that there is a deeper yet connection that can still happen. And I want to get to that place. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I need more time to just be able to totally, completely, and fully
and be
let
vulnerable
go.
to God. Mercy.
Let everything go.
When I tell you, so that connection there with God is something else. When you truly have that connection, it's like you don't have no fear. Like the peace of God just pass it, as the word said, all understanding. You just feel it. And you're right, Tom. I think we all should aspire to be at that place in tune, in total oneness with Christ.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not ready yet. I need more time, but what if you don't have more time? Make time of the time you have now, right? Love your family, love your friends, like be real to those who are be real with you and let go. Like forgive, love, take risk, travel, write the book, do the podcast, do everything, create that legacy, right? Because tomorrow is not promised to anybody.
Yeah. And I think one of the other things that I would encourage people to do is to just grow into loving yourself and being happy with yourself.
Yeah.
There's always things about us that we can change because we are not perfect beings.
Yeah.
Right? But for the parts that are good, for the parts that are wonderful, love them. Love them.
Yourself. Love your flaws. Love your flaws.
Yeah. And be happy with yourself.
Okay. Well, that is it for me, Tom. I don't know if you have anything else to add on that topic.
No, that's it. Just remember if you call out the name of our page.
Okay, so if my missus up here, you're trying. So we're on Facebook with The Real Talk with Shan and Tam. And our YouTube page is Shan and Tam. Yes.
Absolutely.
And we're on Spreaker. We are on Spotify and iHeartRadio. So check us out. Drop us a comment and let us know anything that you want us to talk about as well too. Right?
Absolutely.
But until then, what does more time mean for you? Let Tom and I know what you think. Bye for now, fans.
What good?
Bye, fam.
Don't forget to visit Shan and Tam on all their social media websites. At Sisters Shan and Tam on Instagram, Shan Tam Lodge-Lee on Facebook, and check out their blogs at shanandtam.blogspot.com. Tune in again next time on Real Talk.